This video is not financial advice. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. What is up, everyone? It is Safe Investor AG here, HBAR Simp Saucy Warrior. And today on Banking 101 with Saucerswap, we're gonna go over farming pools versus, well, savings account. So this is not financial advice or people that wanna invest in their 401ks and buy the annuities, and that's completely up to you. You do you. I just want to share with you guys what my 401k is, what my annuities is, because in high school they teach you numbers, they teach you how to think basics, but they don't teach you in college or in high school how to think outside the box. So anyways, let's get right to it. So this is Saucerswap, the front end. We've studied the back end with the analytics, why it's important to learn how to read the analytics. So you can read my other videos, watch my other videos about the analytics. Today, we're gonna talk about, holy crap, everything is tanking, except the growth, holy crap. All right, anyways. Sheesh. Okay. Let's get to farming. So farming 101. Now, what are these? These are pools, liquidity pools, where you lock in to give these projects liquidity, and in return, Saucerswap gives you back an APY. APY is the base of annual earnings in reinvestments. Is made daily. Yes, you're paid daily. And if you watch some of my videos like a month or two ago, I showed you how much I made in daily profits. And I have a video actually named How Much Do I Make in a Day Staking in Saucerswap. So anyways, all of these, they pay you really good. Now, let's talk about the basic interest rate of, some safe investments, which is putting your money in a savings account, which I believe we should. I like having it because you need something that liquidity, quickly on hand, just in case if there's any kind of emergencies. So we're gonna talk about here. These are the regular banks. This is Capital One, no monthly fees, earn 3.4%, 360 performance savings. You can get 3.4%. APY. Wow, you park that money there and let them invest in themselves, and you sit there and watch them pay you 3.4%. Wow, that's pretty amazing. So Global Bank Lending Club, you can earn 4.5% APY on your balance with high yielding savings. You need to understand the difference between high yielding savings. That's something that you lock in a specific amount and you cannot touch it for 12 months, 2 years, or up to 5 years. And in the meantime, they pay you 4%, but you can now withdraw. You kind of make a contract where if you do, you're penalized. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. So yeah, now the APY on the Bank of America Advantage Savings Account is 0.01%. In contrast with the FDIC reports, the national average savings account rates as 0.35% as of February 21st, 2023. Consumers can get an interest rate that even higher than the average by considering the best online savings account. Okay, if you guys like average, go ahead. If you don't want to do any kind of research and you don't want to do any kind of due diligence, stick to the basics. Remember, high school, college, they teach you basic stuff, but they don't teach you to think outside the box, right? Like right here. So, stick to the basics. If you want to play it safe, that's fine. But yeah, which bank gives 7% on savings account? So 7% isn't something banks offer in the US, but one credit union, Landmark CU, pays 7.5% interest through there are major requirements and stipulations. Yikes. Or study up on Saucerswap. So this is, you know, this is why I call it banking with Saucerswap 101. So farming pools versus savings account. Okay, so let's say you've been studying up on a project inside the Hedera ecosystem that you love. Okay, so let's check out, for example, let's check out some projects. So let's go to the Hedera.com. Okay, and you want to inspect some of their projects. So let's go to their ecosystem. Click on ecosystem, and you can see some of their projects. I mean, they have nice projects. Hedera, okay, Stator, Saucerswap. I think is by far the best. So let's say one of my favorite is Galaxy. I love that project, Galaxy. Social marketplace built by creators for creators. So Galaxy. Let's say I really love this project. Okay, what is this? So just so you know, and I want to invest in it. The way you would invest in Galaxy, obviously, is buying its tokens. What is Galaxy? Well, the creators Galaxy protocol is decentralized, permissionless protocol dedicated to content creators' monetization via the use of social tokens and NFTs. Galaxy acts as a governance and gas fees for creators' Galaxy ecosystem. The Creators Galaxy is the world's first protocol that incorporates both NFTs and social tokens. Galaxy app is the first application built on the Creators Galaxy protocol and serves as a Twitter-like, Instagram-like interface for creators to create and sell digital assets. Fans are able to buy creator tokens directly within application by using, okay, anyways, so this is like the first Twitter-like, Instagram-like in this ecosystem. Guys, you're looking at the future Facebook, the future Instagram, the future MySpace, the future Wayne, High Five, whatever, whichever one you use. Okay, this is the first ones, the first of its kind inside this ecosystem. Of course, they're gonna dominate the ecosystem space. So you're like, okay, I want to get some. Galaxy. You're welcome to get some Galaxy. You swap, obviously get some H bars, and then come over here and get some Galaxy. And what's the cool thing about Galaxy? Okay, and then, you know, go ahead and get some Galaxy. Swap them for Galaxy. And Galaxy, as you can see here, is vetted into the Saucerswap ecosystem. So it doesn't have the triangle and the exclamation mark. Okay, they're legit. Okay, they're legit. So you want to invest and you want to get paid. You want to get paid money for investing in them. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a liquidity pool, or you're going to throw it into the liquidity pool. So yeah, some HBAR / Galaxy tokens. You mesh them in. Okay, bam, get some LP tokens for that. And then you come to the farm and then you stake them here. You press stake. All right. And then every day you'll get paid in an APY of 50% and 67%. People. Percent. You're not gonna hear this in the media. You're gonna hear this once freaking big old whales and corporations have already dumped mad money in here, and all you're gonna get is maybe 1-2%. They're keeping the other 50%. That they'll make off of your own money. So yes, you leave it here, and yeah, you're gonna get paid. And remember, there's gonna be impermanent loss if one of them spikes and the other one doesn't. But to me, I don't give a crap, because the safest asset is Hedera tokens. And if I want to keep some skin in the game in the Galaxy project that's going on, just in case someone spikes before Hedera, then this is what I would do. Stake it here. And at the same time, you'll get paid, like, you'll get paid mad money, a lot, like a lot. Not even kidding, a lot. So let's say, for example, So that's one farming pool. You believe in the project, Galaxy, so you go 50-50 with some of the HBAR tokens and then stake it there. Bam. Now let's say I have another project that I'm interested in. So let's say, that this one pays 50% and 67%. Obviously they fluctuate depending on the market, and Saucerswap decides that. But you'll have skin in the game if when Galaxy takes off, because Galaxy will take off. Galaxy is gonna take off. Galaxy's gonna just, and look at it. This bad boy is trading sideways, and the TVL, it's very constant. Okay, very constant. Maybe it has low volume, but yeah, Galaxy. So now you want to spread your eggs. You know, so I would want to spread my eggs in different baskets. So let's say I go, okay, so I want to spread my eggs in the safest projects, micro token projects, in the Saucerswap banking system. That's what I like to call it. It's an exchange in banking. Okay, so my next one would probably be Headstarter. Galaxy and Headstarter are the safest. Okay, but I want to do one where everyone will understand. Another one that I think is gonna 100x, 300x easily is gonna be Jam. The only problem with Jam that I disagree is that, let me show you. Dang it, I don't want you to see. Dang it, whatever. You guys saw. Alright, so Jam. This is the only downfall of Jam, and I'll show you straight up. It's, okay, the tokenomics is infinite, the supply is infinite. You can get diluted forever. Alright, utility, it's got nice utility, like really nice. So for example, Jam, there it is, 2NFM. So Jam, let's say, so over here, 2NFM is a Web3 decentralized music streaming platform and music NFT marketplace. Join thousands of artists and music fans around the world to discover new music. The Jam token is the first token, Hedera HCS ecosystem token, to enable micropayments for music streaming, where when the music gets played, artist gets paid. There's no other like it. Utility, guys. You're looking for utility. So Jam. So let's say I want to keep some skin in the game also. So now I'm going to create I'm going to add to this liquidity pool. There's 53,000. They're paying good APY. So I'm going to go to the liquidity, okay? And then I'm going to create some liquidity tokens with HBAR, and then look for Jam. There it is. Okay. Depending on how much I want to do, 50% of my HBAR, 25% of HBAR, bam. Create some LP tokens, then go to the farm, look for the Jam pool, stake them here, period. So now what you're doing is you're holding tokens and HBAR tokens in this liquidity pool. So let's say Jam skyrockets 50x. You are gonna get a nice piece of that pie because you already have skin in the game in Jam and you're getting paid APY for it. It's a win-win when Jam takes off. So there's amazing projects: Galaxy Token, Jam, Headstarter. Another one is Dovu. Dovu is amazing. My favorite one is HBAR and Saucerswap. Nothing's gonna make me change my mind. Those two are the best. So yes, I give 33%, but the best. After that, the safest one I would say is, where is it at? Headstarter. Headstarter right here, and then Galaxy. And then depending on your conviction, you can pick between. I'm Growth. I'm all Growth right now, obviously, because Growth it's an itty bitty, tiny token still. It's gonna explode massively. Okay, just too much. It's gonna blow everything out of the water. Stator, another amazing project, Stator. So Stator, let's say you've done your research on the project and you want to get some skin in the game here as well, and you get paid 38 and 44% APY instead of the, you know, where's that? Or the, instead of the, where was it? Where was it? Whoops, excuse me. I was right here. And instead of the miserable 7% or 5% in your bank, and if you know, at least getting 7% and keeping some skin in the game here, I would take part of the gains if any of these spikes. But if I have once any of these spikes, but if I have it all in here, I have no skin in the game. This is my 401k because crypto is the future. All it takes is a little more work, guys. You're doing due diligence. So what do I mean by Stator? Let's say Stator. This is another farming pool right here. Look at all these investment pools. They will pay you, and once they spike, you'll quadruple, triple, 10x your money. Have you not seen my portfolio? All it takes, it's a lot, research which project catches your attention, which project, after doing much research, you know it's going to explode. I've given you all my list of all my projects. I'm keeping my eye on all of these. These are all gonna pop. They're all utility. Okay, so anyways, and also let's say Galaxy. What was the other one that I said right after Galaxy? Headstarter. Headstarter has been vetted in. See, it doesn't have the triangle. So that was legit. I would throw my money in there. Boom. Another good one is Dovu. Dovu's amazing. So I'm gonna invest in that liquidity pool so it can pay me APY. Okay, and I'm making money while my money's sitting there. And I have skin in the game once all of them explode. Farming pools, okay? These farm pools are gonna make people millionaires, okay? I told you, my phase 1, there was gonna be a token here that was gonna do 10x, 100x, 1000x, 10,000x. And I still think is, where is it? Grelf. It's still Grelf. You can all see my portfolio. I have, if I would have gone in from the beginning, right now I would be at 70x. But obviously I have to play it safe and do my research until finally I got enough evidence, which is why I went all in. And I'm riding the wave all the way up. And then a lot of those profits, guess where I'm gonna put them? Right here. So I have some skin in the game, and it's also gonna pay me monthly APY tokens, AKA, as you can call it in the stock market, dividend. And then my 100, 200, 300K that I'm dumping here, and that's gonna 50x or whatever. So imagine 200K 50xing. That's $10 million. Guys, I've told you so much. Eventually, we're gonna get so much transaction in here, Saucerswap. Okay, this volume is nothing. We're gonna see hundreds of millions, liquidity locked in, hundreds of millions, maybe a billion, and then there's gonna be billions in volume. Saucerswap is gonna go nuts, and it's gonna be able to take the volume, funnel them without skipping a beat. It's gonna be amazing. So you need to learn more about Saucerswap farming. Do your own research about these projects. They're all amazing projects. So before I finish, Stator. Stator is an amazing project too. It's a great project. So Stator. What's Stator? And okay, what is Stator? Stator is building key staking middleware infra for multiple POS, proof of stake, network for retail crypto users, exchanges, and custodians. Stator is building extremely modular smart contracts so third parties can leverage your components and build custom solutions. In the short term, Stator is building native contracts across multiple chains, including Terra, Solana, Ethereum, Near, Avalanche, Phantom, and building an economic system to grow and develop solutions like yield redirection style farming and rewards, liquid staking, launchpads, gaming, and more. In the long term, Stator focus on unlocking the platform approach and nurturing third parties to develop several staking applications with Stator Infrared. That's crazy, dude. They're pretty much, bridging and working across multiple ecosystems. Like, this is super awesome, guys. This is just amazing. Amazing project. I would want to have some skin in the game. Bam. HBAR-X and Stator. Lock it up in this pool. It's going to pay me 38.43 APY. And I can see my gains every day. Every single day. Every single day. To me, it's a win-win. The best 401k early adopters in here are going to become stupid rich in like 5 to 10 years. Stupid rich. So, and then the one that people are sleeping on, okay, and I really do think people really are sleeping on, it's one of the itty bitty micros. This is like a nano micro of all micros. HBAR Suite. This project, it's going to be amazing. Amazing. So I'm going to end it right there because I'm taking too long. So banking with Saucerswap 101. Farming, okay, versus 401ks. Farming pools versus 401ks, or farming pools versus savings account. Which would you like? Comment down below. Let me know which one you prefer. I'm all about this. Sorry. The 401ks and annuities, all of that's going to become obsolete. All of that is going to phase out, and the hedge funds are going to convince everyone that crypto's a scam, while they're all going to dump their money in here, and like 5 years later they're going to say, actually no, crypto is a safe haven, and then watch, they're going to try to monopolize it first before anyone else. Remember my prediction. So those early investors are going to be stupid rich. Thank you guys for watching. This is not financial advice. This video is made for entertainment purposes only, and because in Hedera, just like Warlock said, everyone is early. Stay saucy. This is HBAR Simp, Saucy Warrior, Safe Investor AG. You guys take care.